Case, if I can, I want to follow up on one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's on a good run. What are you seeing lately?
Well, I think the biggest thing that I'm seeing is confidence. You know, this guy
Yeah.
has developed the correct way, and he's up there, and he's playing at a high level. He's got big-time confidence, mental toughness, too. You don't get to that level without being mentally tough. This kid's showing absolute mental toughness that he can play at this level and really succeed. I think that's the biggest thing I see from him right now.
Mental toughness makes you a career 302 hitter. Case. Now the biggest separator for him is being a flash in the pan or being a long-term player in this league, and how he's going to handle the adjustment the leagues make to him the second and the third time they see him, right?
Well, that's the great thing about this game of baseball. It's the greatest game in the world. It's a big game of chess, right? Because you're going to have success, and then they're going to watch video. They're going to figure out how to go at you the next time differently. And guess what? So it's a game of adjustments. They make an adjustment to you. You make an adjustment to them. You're always continuously making adjustments.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field.
He's out. 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 Out.
So now here is.
Let's see if I remember how to do this shit.
He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
So interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. It's definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
It is, Matt, because it's so rare in the day and age of specialists.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Josh Fuentes to the plate now.
Now batted.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Gomez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out, but he gets back in. So next to bat will be Eric Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now at the plate here is Eric Gomez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Lifetime versus this pitcher. No hits in 16 tries. A dive, but he's back. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Number 11, A.J. Holmes.
Line drive to left.
Come on, you're scoring.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. Next, here is Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really got this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run back.
Fucking Adam. I pressed the wrong button.
Shutout final score tonight. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early.
Jeez, 0 for 3. It's Jeff.
I mean, he's coming off.
Here we go. Here we go.
Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as we welcome you inside Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Madison Bumgarner stepping up is Josh Rojas. He'll lead things. It's off here in the bottom half. The first. And the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty D, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, Dero. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way to go in. Clinch your division early, be playing good baseball, meaningful baseball down the stretch to get into the postseason. Bottom line is, it's an 11-12 sprint when you get in. You want to be executing when you get in, but anything can happen.
There you go. Got him. Oh!
Geraldo Perdomo is on deck. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. One down. So now to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Geraldo.
Come on.
One out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now a swinging bunt. Three-two pitch. Making him swing. The seventh pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
High pop-up. Gomez is there to make the catch, and the side is nothing in the Arizona first. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Fuck.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Josh Reddick.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one just misses off the corner. On the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the. So now into the box is Eric Gomez, and he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikers. Out relievers around. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is 1-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike.
Come on.
Let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, nobody away.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready now is Carson Kelly. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. First delivery to him.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock.
Madison Bumgarner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Kelly stands at first with 1 out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Josh Rojas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the stretch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for the digging in next, Eric Gomez. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run.
Come on, go hard.
He can't make the play as it hops over
Let's
the
go,
wall.
baby.
And that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo.
popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Perdomo is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Hit to short. And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
Damn it.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not contact at all, and that's an easy out.
Come on, come on.
And
Let's go.
Under it to make the catch
Oh, boy.
and retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the. That brings up Pavin Smith. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
1-1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Reddick.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to bat Asdrubal Cabrera, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Now at the plate is Eric Gomez. He doubled his last time up. First offering, grounded softly to the right. He's got it. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Stepping in once again is Carson Kelly to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Christian Walker will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Enters play here at 279. 7 homers and 31 RBIs. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Rojas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the end. Next, it'll be Eric Gomez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Soft liner to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. But little trouble handling this one down there at 3rd. So stepping in is Geraldo Perdomo. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering.
Marte.
1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
Now the first pitch. Haven Smith stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Josh Reddick. He's hitless in his
Now
2 at-bats so
right
far.
fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ready.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory. 2 down. Now it'll be Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And they start him out away with a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Still even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Next to hit is Eric Gomez. Singled in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a lineout. And there's strike 3. Brusdar Graterol.
No, come on, let me finish.
One to get the call from the bullpen
Dude.
Brusdar Graterol.
Not even a safe situation.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of. So you have.